Hi, welcome to Light Machining. This is not a machining video. This is a video about some electronics junk that I bought, and I'll ultimately keep because, yeah, I'll tell you why. I got this 18 watt work light on Amazon, rated for 1800 lumens, and a lot of times you can read a lumen rating on them and get a general idea of its power output, because a lot of times they'll mislead and say one thing and it's actually pulling something different. That's what this scenario is. Generally, I take them apart to make sure they're safe. Nothing evasive, just a little peek under the hood. And this one's actually pretty well made. Proper O-rings and glass lenses, not plastic or, acrylic or polycarbonate, I guess it'd be. I don't know. But anyways, I test the main side. It's running 15 watts on the mains at 240 volts. It's not 18, but 15's acceptable for the price I paid. So I moved on up the line here. And as soon as I crack this open, I see this nightmare. This is not an isolated circuit board. It's some kind of, I guess, constant current driver. Ultimately, a danger zone. It's got this little tiny plastic condom on it. Actually, I don't even know what I did with it. Here it is. Yeah. This little thing was on the board. So, a good couple humps and vibrations, and that's coming right off, and you got a bare board flying around in there. No zip ties, no cleanup inside there. Just a naked board chilling in the back. So yeah, that's number one, big red flag. As soon as I saw that, I realized this is probably not going to run at the specified current and wattage. So I read the voltage output on the LED side, 68 volts, 120 milliamps. That's, about 8 watts. So this is an 8 watt light, but I do a little more digging. These are 6 volt LEDs. So ran in series. So they're underdriving what I assume are LEDs rated for 12 watts. Because if you look at the numbers on the board, they clearly match a 12 watt board of this type. But that board is very thin. So my guess is they probably had, I don't know, some junk. I don't know. I can't even begin to guess, you know what I mean? But those LEDs would probably handle 12 watts. That board, I'm not sure would, unless it was, I don't know, synced properly. So I'm going to modify it, put my own heat sink on the back of it, and, run this at 12 watts and just use the enclosure. But, I thought I'd share that real quick. Maybe I'll make a video on it. Maybe I won't. Who knows? But, hey, give me some feedback. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more in the future. Thanks.